Today we're going to talk about filtering for particular groups of students or searching for a student. So when we apply filters in most data systems, what we're saying is we want to apply a filter such that the group of students or whatever we are filtering meet all criteria. So let's take a look at this. We have a list of 14 students. So in this list of 14 students, I want to know who are the students who are ninth grade. So I'm going to apply a filter, ninth grade. And notice the list of students is already decreasing. We have already filtered out a number of students, so we went from 14, now we only have 8 students. So now I'm going to apply another filter. I'm going to say I want the students who are in ninth grade and in special education. So again, we went originally from 14, now we're down to 4 students. And if I said I want to see all the students who are in ninth grade and in special education and English language learners, now apply that filter. So we went from 14 students down to 3 students because we're using what we call the AND operator. The list of students gets smaller. All students must be in grade 9 and special education and English language learners. So let's take a look at this. We're going to go to student lookup. We're going to view list of all students. Let's say we want to find students that meet a certain criteria within this list. So here we have 4,809 students, but we're looking for a particular list or group of students. So we can go over here, all pages have the filter icon. So now we're going to go back and we're going to click on the filter page. So let's say we want to look for students who are in a particular school. We're going to say Banana Elementary. And then we want to look at students. So notice that the number is now gone from 4,809 students. It's down to 434 students. And we also want to see students who are in grade 2 and 3. So now we're down to 140 students. So notice that every time we apply a filter, the group of students gets smaller and smaller. Now, if I want to know who the students are who are English language learners, once again, now we're down to 12 students. So when we apply filters in this data system or the vast majority of data systems work in such a way that the filters use the AND operator so that the filters all are applied. It's not an or, so all the students must be in Banana Elementary and must be in grade 2 and 3 and must be English language learners. It's not or. If we want to now go back, now we can see the list of those students. So here we have those list of 12 students. If I want to clear the filter, I can go back to the filter and I can manually select all and go back. And notice that every time you apply a filter, you see the checkbox, so you remember and you know that a filter has been applied. Or I can reset all filters by going here. You could apply as many filters as you want. We have age, we have at-risk level, ethnicity, language, SIFE status, L proficiency. We have different levels. We have classes, how many days the students have been in our school system. So in other words, we want to see all students who came to our school 10 days ago, or you can select all of these, and it'll be for all students who have been in our school district for the last 10 days. You can filter for chronic absenteeism or any of these other ones.